What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of NFL Weekly Predictions with none other than your favorite podcast, Tip Offs and Kickoffs. I'm your co-host, D. Wells.
Your co-host Jay, let's pod, baby.
Yes, sir. Whether you're a diehard fan, a casual watcher, or this is your first time tuning in, we appreciate all you guys watching and supporting. We can't ever express this enough. This is the place for you guys to get all the updates on all the sports. If you disagree or agree, if you have suggestions, please let us know. We want to hear your input. Leave us a comment in the comment section, DM us, whatever it is. Other than that, let's settle in, grab your snacks, grab your drinks, because we're about to kick things off for Week 6 NFL predictions.
Let's rock. So, first game of the week, Thursday, prime time. We got the Eagles at the New York Giants.
I'm taking Eagles. Taking the Eagles in this one. I think the Giants beating the Chargers the other day was kind of a fluke. I don't think really Jackson Dart and that just whole Giants offense. I don't think they can, especially without Malik Neighbors. They're not going to be able to do anything against the Eagles. I think Eagles are going to take this at least by a touchdown.
I agree. Eagles aren't going to lose 2 in a row. Last game was some BS, so they're going to come out strong. And it's prime time. They're going to come out ready to rock and roll so they can enjoy the weekend. Let's go. Birds fly, birds fly.
All right. So for our Sunday morning game at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we got the Broncos and the Jets. They're going to be playing in London. Who do you got on that one?
Definitely Broncos. Jets just have been playing like shit since week 1. I see them scoring a little bit. If I was you guys, definitely would take Justin Fields, pass a touchdown. I think they're definitely going to put some points on the board just because they're overseas. They're going to make the game interesting.
Mm-hmm.
But I think Broncos are going to come out on top. So, yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think Broncos are going to win this game. They've been playing really well. Bo Nix, Bo Nix in that offense, that whole team. They end up upsetting the Eagles, giving them their first loss. Broncos have had a really tough schedule, and I feel like they've played really good football beginning of this year. So, yeah, I'm gonna take the Broncos. I don't think the Jets are gonna do anything against the Broncos.
Respect. First 1:00 game, you got Arizona Cardinals here in Indianapolis against the Colts. What do you got?
Colts all day long. Cardinals just got beat by the Titans last week. Come on, man. What are we doing? They ain't gonna be able to do anything against the Colts. Indiana Jones and Jay Taylor, baby, Jonathan Taylor, they are killing it this year. Colts defense has been playing outstanding as well. They might have one of the best defenses in the league, to be honest with you. But yeah, I'm taking the Colts, and I'm taking them by at least a touchdown.
Respect. I agree. I think the Colts are going to. I'm gonna say they're going to beat them by at least 10. The spread's 6.5 right now. I think they're going to go crazy. They're back at home, going to go crazy. I don't see it any other way. And plus, I'm going to be there. So, hey, they're going to have to get the dub. I'm going to see this shit in person. So, let's rock.
Hell yeah.
Get the house rocking, baby. Andy's on fire. We calling off
yeah.
Monday, baby. We ain't going to work Monday, baby. We getting drunk after the game, man. We drinking on.
You're gonna be closing the bars down at 3 a.m. Come on,
Mm-hmm.
over at the Slippery Noodle, bro. Come on now. Who you got for the Seahawks and the Jaguars?
I'm gonna have to go Jags. I think Jags probably will get the job done. They're gonna be home. They got the chip on the shoulder after this Chiefs dub. I think it's gonna be close. I think Jacksonville's gonna get it though. I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's going to be a really good game. Jaguars have been playing really good. They beat the Chiefs. Seahawks, they had a really crazy game. I mean, that game could have went either way against them or the Bucks. I mean, that was just all out duking it out on offense. I think Seahawks have a better offense. It's going to come down to who's going to play better defense, in my opinion. With it being at the Jags, I don't know, man. I'm going to say the Seahawks here. I don't think they're going to lose two in a row. I think they're too good to lose two in a row. I think it is going to be a close game. I would not mess with the spread. It could be by 1 point, 2 points, 3 points, but it's going to be close. But yeah, I'm going to take Sam Darnold and the Seahawks.
Okay. Well, what do you got with the Cowboys and the Panthers, man?
Well, Bryce Young was surprising me there for a little bit. I thought they were going to actually like start doing some stuff, and then they got shit on. So I'm gonna take Cowboys. I think it is going to be a blowout. Personally, I think the Cowboys are gonna. I don't think either defense is really going to stop anything. I think the Panthers are probably going to score about 2 touchdowns, and then Cowboys are going to score. They're going to score at least 30 points. Don't matter if they're at home at the Panthers. I think Cowboys are going to get the job done.
Respect. I agree. I think the Cowboys are going to get it done. They looked good last week. Yeah, I mean, they're gonna go crazy. They're gonna show up to Carolina, play in an outside stadium, and just like, look, get the job done, and everybody in Dallas is gonna go crazy. So,
Mm-hmm.
Cowboys, good luck. Y'all go get it done.
Yep, I agree.
Dak Prescott, 2 touchdowns. Lock it in.
Yep, and I would say Javonte Williams getting a touchdown too. I'd also put Chuba Hubbard getting a touchdown against the Cowboys defense.
Yeah.
So who do you got for the Chargers and the Dolphins?
I'm gonna say I'm gonna go with your Chargers this week because last week I feel like I might have jinxed you saying that the Commanders are gonna come whoop that ass in LA.
And they did.
Yeah, I think y'all win. If y'all lose this game, you can't talk about the Chargers for the rest of the year.
Yeah. I'll be. If they lose 3 in a row, bro, I might be calling into work for the next 2 weeks. Because I'll be sick as hell. But yeah, I'm gonna take the Chargers. I'm gonna have to take the Chargers. They're not gonna lose 3 in a row.
I agree. Okay, what do you got about the New England being in New Orleans? 1:00.
I'm going to say New England. They really showed up this week against the Bills. I know it's a divisional game, so it's usually a lot closer. But I think the Patriots, they played really well, and I think they're going to play really well against the Saints at the Saints. Hell, they went into Buffalo and beat Buffalo. So, I'm gonna say the Patriots, and I would definitely take over on Stephon Diggs on the receiving yards in that game.
Okay, I agree, man. I think the Patriots are going to get the job done. Yeah, I think the Patriots are going to get the job done. I mean, let's be realistic here. They've been playing really good ball. Saints got their first win this past week. They're probably going to lose like 5 more before they get the next dub.
Mm-hmm.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Worst in the league. Anyways, y'all, yeah, Saints got to get it together. Prove me wrong. Patriots, I'll take the spread at least -3.5. That's their spread, which is kind of crazy. I feel like they're getting lowballed and kind of slept on. But they're covering, bro.
Oh yeah, they're definitely.
Go ahead and lock that in.
Okay. So what about the? What about the Rams and the Ravens?
Lamar's still being out. We're going to have to rock with the Rams. Rams get the job done. But I will say Derrick Henry will get a touchdown. That's all they can really do. Cooper Rush isn't that bad, but the Baltimore is just not the same without Lamar. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
Lamar is that team. That's the whole chemistry runs through him. Yeah, get well soon, Baltimore, until he gets back, man. Pray for a speedy recovery.
Yeah.
Be more.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think the Rams are going to be on the Dean's list this week. They're going to get the job done. I think they're going to score a lot on the Ravens without having Lamar. Um, I mean, they're going to score a lot in general because I mean, you look at this last week, the Ravens got smoked, bro. It wasn't even close. And it just goes to show you, like Lamar's out of the game, and these games ain't even closer. They don't get the dub. I mean, it's crazy how much he is a factor on offense. Like it's crazy how much he is a threat to the defenses. But yeah, I'm taking Rams.
respect. So we got a last 1 o'clock game. We got Cleveland Browns at the Pittsburgh Steelers. Heinz Field. What you got, bro?
I'm gonna have to rock with the Steelers. They're coming off a bye week. They're all fresh. They're ready to go. I think there's even like supposed to be potential trades with Joe Flacco, right? Or he did get traded.
He is now a Cincinnati Bengal.
Yeah. So yeah, with Joe Flacco being traded, um, yeah, I just don't. I mean, the Browns really haven't showed me anything this year. I mean, they're not going to beat the Steelers. Steelers defense is too good. Aaron Rodgers, DK Metcalf, they got a connection going on. Aaron Rodgers has been running that offense like he's still at the Packers. Uh, yeah, I'm taking the Steelers. The terrible towel.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to rock with the Steel Curtain Steelers. Like I said, Aaron Rodgers, DK Metcalf, good mix. They're gonna get the job done. Aaron Rodgers always balls out. Even when they lose, he always gets his passing yards. So I'll take him. No interceptions, 2
Okay.
passing touchdowns. DK Metcalf at least 50 receiving yards. Yeah, take that. Take that for that game. I mean, that's easy. That's easy money.
Yep.
Like I said, they're coming off a bye week. They just got back from Europe. They're ready to go, man. The jet lag wore off. They all got their sleep, caught back up on their sleep.
Yep.
They get some American food back in them. So shout out to the Steelers, baby.
Hell yeah. Um. So 4 o'clock games. Who do you got with the Titans and the Raiders?
I think it's gonna be an upset, man. I think the Titans are gonna embarrass the Raiders. I mean, Jesus, Geno Smith looked like shit against Colts. They couldn't do anything. I
Yeah.
mean, I think the Titans, they got a little chip on the shoulder from the win over the weekend. I think it's gonna be close, but I think they're gonna get the job done against the Raiders. So look out for that upset of the week right there. So I'm calling it.
Okay. I'm gonna have to agree with you. I think after what was it week 4 when they had the press conference interview with Cam Ward and he said, "Yeah, we look like shit. We got to pull some shit together." And then guess what? They come out and they beat the Cardinals. So it was an upset. And I think they're going to turn right around and do the same thing against the Raiders because realistically, I don't know what the hell the Raiders been doing. I don't know what they've been coaching, what they've been doing. But it looks like nobody's playing with motivation. I mean, they can't stop the run. They can't stop the pass. They can't even, their offense is non existent. So yeah, I'm taking the Titans in this one. I agree with you.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, said it best. We got the next 4 o'clock game, 4:25, Bengals at Packers. What's your thoughts, bro?
I'm gonna take the Packers. I mean, they're coming off a bye week as well. They're gonna be fresh legs, ready to go. I just don't see Jake Browning and that Bengals doing anything to the Packers. I really don't. I mean, I could see Jamar Chase getting his yardage, or maybe even T Higgins, one of those two. But I just don't see it. I don't see it. Packers are gonna stop the run. I mean, I would take under on the rushing yards for Chase Brown. Um, yeah, I think Packers are gonna absolutely blow them out of the water.
Nothing to say, bro. Josh Jacobs over rushing yards. Green Bay minus 10.5. Yeah, I mean that's all I got to say. Green Bay, they're home. That's it. They won.
Yeah.
Get well soon, Cincinnati. Better put in. They're probably gonna put in Joe Flacco, but they ain't even gonna do nothing. Come on, man. Green Bay, baby.
Yeah. Yeah, they probably will. Now that I'm thinking about it, they probably will put Joe Flacco in there. They probably will over Jake Browning. You never know. Joe Flacco's that like underrated. Like where did he come from, bro? He's been playing like shit all year.
Yeah,
But second or last 4 o'clock game we got is the 49ers and the Bucks. This is gonna be a tough one. Who you got?
got rock with the Bucks, bro. I don't think NorCal has a chance in Tampa. Are you kidding me? The Bay coming to Tampa? Well, no, dude, get out of here. They ain't gonna do nothing. We're ready for them. We're locked in. Baker getting two touchdown TDs. Mika Ibuka, that's been the sleeper. Y'all better
Mhm.
punch that in for the anytime touchdown because
He
that's
had
happening.
163 yards receiving last week. That is insane, bro. He just made his way into the top 10 on receiving. That's crazy.
He's a beast, bro. Shout out to Tampa Bay. They're gonna get the job done. We're favorited -3. Probably about right. I think it'll be sort of close. Yeah, I mean, we just proved that with our injuries, we just fill the spots and we keep it pushing, bro.
Hmm.
I mean,
Yeah, you guys are
that's
figuring
how
ways
it is.
out ways to win. I'm gonna have to rock with your Bucks too, bro, because I mean, Baker Mayfield's been playing great. Their defense has been playing great. Defenses is definitely top 5 defense in the league right now. They're showing up when it's time. I mean, yeah, Seahawks scored a lot of points last game, but that was just an offensive shootout, and that shit happens. But you guys are finding ways to win. You guys are the first team in NFL history to win 4 out of your last 5 games when trailing in the final minute. So basically, y'all been fucking winning the last minute of the game every time. And it's just cool to see because you guys are, you don't have Mike Evans or some injuries you guys are dealing with, and you guys are still finding ways to get the job done. And I just think if you guys continue to do that, you'll beat the 49ers for sure. But it is going to be a close game though. Don't sleep on the 49ers. Mac Jones has been playing phenomenal, man. So we'll see. I'm gonna take your
No
Bucks.
Mike Evans, no Bucky Irving. Half our offensive line is out. Come on, man. They ain't gonna stop us. We got this. We rolling. We back in Tampa. It's hey, we gonna put on a show for them.
Okay.
So shout out to Tampa. Let's go, baby.
Okay.
All right. So for your prime time Sunday night, you got the Detroit Lions in Kansas City. What's wrong? What's going on, man?
I think the Lions are going to get the job done. I think the Lions are going to beat the Chiefs. The Chiefs are going to end up being 2-4. And like I said in the beginning of the year, the Chiefs aren't going to. They are not going to win the AFC West this year. Um, Granted, Rashi Rice is back, but I mean he's been out on suspension. So he's not even been able to play. I think he's going to have a lot of nerves coming into this shit. I think it's going to take him a week to kind of get back into the swing of things. But I mean, the Lions are so good, dude. Their defense is good. They really have been playing good ball. I say it every time. Dan Campbell's a great coach. Jared Goff is a really good quarterback. Jameer Gibbs, I mean, that's a weapon. Mon St. Brown. I just think that the Lions are gonna end up getting the job done, man. I really do. At home, at Arrowhead, they're going in there and say, "I don't care, bro. We're taking y'all down."
Okay, yeah. I'm about to say Chiefs, bro. I think Chiefs are gonna get it done. They're gonna be home, be Sunday night. Fixes in. Taylor Swift's gonna pull up. Travis Kelce's gonna have a game. Yeah, I think the Chiefs are gonna get it done. And I don't see them losing this week at Arrowhead. I think the fix is in. They're gonna start winning games. They're gonna figure it out. So
Yeah.
lock in with that.
Okay. All right. So what do you got for the? So we got Monday night games. The first Monday night game at 7:15 Eastern Standard Time is going to be the Bills and the Falcons. Who do you got?
Don't got too much to say. Bills Mafia, by 7, lock it in. Falcons suck. They're trash. There ain't nothing they can do. Count 15. Yeah, y'all better battle that out with the Saints and for the last place in the damn conference. Y'all are just terrible. So
Yeah.
that's me. What about you, bro?
Yeah, I mean, all day long, Bills. Bills ain't losing two in a row, and they're definitely not losing to the Falcons. I mean, come on, man. Yeah, I mean, they're gonna have to throw in Kirk Cousins if the Falcons want to do anything. I've been saying this all year, bro. Kirk Cousins needs to get put in there, and they might win half their games. But nah, they're not gonna be able to. They're not gonna be able to do anything against the Bills, bro. They're just not. Yeah, I mean, they had a really close game against the Patriots, and it's expected. That's a divisional game, but I think they're going to bounce back after that loss, and they're going to get the job done. I think Josh Allen is going to throw for 250 yards. James Cook's going to at least get 60 yards rushing and a touchdown. And, yeah, Bills Mafia, baby.
Hell yeah. So we got our second Monday night game. Chicago Bears at Washington Commanders. DC, baby. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm taking DC. I'm taking Commanders. They showed me so. I mean, Jaden Daniels came back and we got our ass whooped, 27-10, and they played good football, man. Especially them being at home against the Bears. This is an NFC matchup. I think it's usually closer games, high scoring games, but I think the Commanders are going to come out on top. I don't know what the spread is, but I'd take them by 7.
Yeah, I think that's going to happen. I mean, Bears are trash. I mean, I don't think they're going to show up to DC prepared. I mean, they're going to need to bring the National Guard if they think they're going to take down the Commanders.
I'm sick. For real, though.
Yeah, I mean, what are they going to do? I mean, Commanders, they're on fire. Jaden Daniels proved last week, like, hey, I'm back.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna keep this ball rolling. We're back.
Yep.
We're going back to the playoffs. We're gonna show you guys how it's done. Without Terry McLaurin, they still got the job done, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And they was running the damn ball. They was running all over them. I mean,
that was sickening.
I think
Krosky Merritt fucking ran for 111 yards. I'm like, dude, that is wild, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's nuts, right? They're home. They're gonna get the job done. Shout out Mike Whitaker, biggest Commanders fan I know. Yeah,
Shout out to Mike, baby.
I think they're gonna get the job done. So Monday night, yeah, everybody in DC they're calling off. So there's gonna be no traffic. Everybody calling off work.
Yeah.
Go DC, baby. Go Commanders. Woo!
Right on.
All right. Before we wrap things up, y'all know what time it is. Weekly sports betting. I know I let y'all down last week. That was 3 in a row. I promise you this week. We are bouncing back, bro. We are bouncing back. So we got Philadelphia, money line. Denver, money line. Colts, money line. Cowboys, money line. Steelers, money line. And the LA Rams. That will get you $455 if you put $100 on it. So go ahead and lock that in. Make sure you do the Thursday same game parlay to qualify for your ghost parlay. Yeah, and if you want to feel a little frisky, go ahead and throw Baker in there for a pass touchdown. All right. Same thing, Aaron Rodgers, Put Aaron Rodgers in for a passing touchdown. Bump those odds a little bit.
Yeah.
So there we go.
I definitely be putting. If you want to keep bumping those odds, you could throw Dak for a touchdown. You could throw Matthew Stafford for a touchdown, and you could definitely throw Sam Darnold in for a passing touchdown. Those are guaranteed.
Jonathan Taylor, anytime touchdown score.
Yeah, definitely against the Cardinals for sure, bro. Oh yeah. I would go Jahmyr Gibbs anytime touchdown against the Chiefs. That's for sure happening. Yeah.
There you have it.
But other than that, we appreciate you guys watching. We appreciate you guys tuning in to our podcast episodes, our weekly predictions. You guys have been commenting, DMing us. You guys have been active, and we appreciate it. We take your guys' suggestions very seriously, and we try to make this better for you guys because at the end of the day, we do this for you guys. I mean, that's the only reason why we're doing this is because of all the support and love that you guys show us every week. So, other than that, we will catch y'all in week 7, baby. Peace!